Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another Volley Rally. Today, got Scott on here again to share some of the data behind dropped calls and the impact that it has to your BDC and your store. So, Scott?
Hello, everybody. Hope you're doing well. When someone calls your business, they're hoping for help, right? Uh, I firmly believe, just based on listening to hundreds of calls, that though your customers care that you're in the ballpark for pricing, I don't get the idea that they're worried that your oil changes $5 more or whatever. They just don't want to be aggravated, and they're calling for help. And your obligation is to answer the phone and keep your promises to your customers, and you'll grow your business if you can keep your drop rate low. So generally, in our high functioning BDCs, the drop rate is between 4 and 6% for agent drops. Those are the calls that that agents had a chance to answer and they didn't. Um, Monitor that if you can. Keep track. There are also our customer drops, the people who hang up right when it hits the IVR. Make sure that you're calling back 100% of those people. So, how do you look at drop rate? Well, if someone drops, 59% of them will call back in. 41% never call back in again. Now, we're working on the margins. Um, all 41% didn't call because they were outraged. They might have had something come up. Some people moved, some people sold a car, but it's a very powerful number. We actually looked last year at this study, and only 38% of the people called back in a 7-day period. So they went somewhere else, right? So if they dropped, if they were going to drop, 69% of all drops happen within 30 seconds. By the way, average hold time over all the drop calls in Volley from this 25 million call study was 72 seconds. So if they're willing to hang on past 30 seconds, odds are they're willing to hang on for a while. That is not a reason to make them wait. I wanted to really highlight the importance of getting this call within 30 seconds. Of the people who dropped, 58% never serviced their car again. So,
With you.
yes, with you. Yeah. And the good thing, I mean, service is a guarantee. Someone buys a car, there's guaranteed transactions with service. It's just not necessarily with you. Yeah.
Hmm.
So drop calls take resources though. Um, People who we've had stores start, Jake, and they're like, gosh, our call volume went down. Well, when we dig into the numbers, um, we see that they're doing so much better on the front end and lowering their drop rate that the people who do call back in are, they're not gumming up the lines there. The people who do um, call back an average of 3 times. So 1/3 of the people call back multiple times at an average of 3 times the call. It takes resources. So what do we do with drops? Most importantly, we call them back. You don't need Volley to do that. You guys need to call them back. These people are buyers. 58% of them will answer. 59% of those will schedule an appointment. The rest of them are people who are calling for status checks, looking for store hours and such. You got them for other reasons. 63% of them had a previous service in the DMS. That's really significant because those are just the people that we can match the phone number with their address. It's a much higher number. So make sure and call them back. These people are buyers. It doesn't take much time. And just keep that in mind. Remember, it's our job when people are coming trying to do business is to make them happy, to not aggravate them, and to keep our promise that we gave to them when they bought the vehicle. So monitor your drop rate, call people back 100% of the time, and you'll grow your business.
Definitely. And like you said, service is a guaranteed transaction. They got to go somewhere. So
Yep.
we want to make sure we get to the folks trying to do business with us. So thanks so much for the data. Of course, it's great to hear things that are backed up by the numbers, and have a fantastic day.
Thank you. See ya.